that the reason why dogs and cats a lot of times with so-called haunting situations, you know, where they growl at something that's unseen, you hear that story a lot of times. We think that they can see a lot more than we can. So the reason why this camera was developed is to give us more of a capability along the full visible light spectrum versus what our eyes can actually see. And this camera does come in very, very, very handy as far as that is concerned.
What are more practical uses of this camera? Do they use it? I mean, you know.
Well, there's different cameras out there, first of all. Has anybody watched the TV shows at all?
Yes.
Any Ghost Hunters, Ghost Adventures?
I do, all the time.
Okay. They use what is called a FLIR camera. We've used that also. We used to actually have one. I didn't bring it tonight, but we do use it from occasion. The FLIR camera actually registers on a thermal level. And I'm previous military. I used to be security police, and we're very familiar with using things like that. Police use it on police helicopters to spot criminals from the air. You know, criminals a lot of times think they're running through alleys and they can hide. Well, the FLIR can pick them straight up. They can be hiding underneath a, you know, overturned baby pole in the dark, but they can be spotted because of thermal imagery. So we do use that, and the FLIRs work very good to give us an actual additional component as far as, like, I'll give you an example. Like if she was shooting straight at me right now while I was talking with the FLIR, it would register temperature variations on myself and also behind me. Well, what happens when we pick up these things, spirits, ghosts, whatever they are, again, we really don't know, but when we pick them up, they appear in a human shape, but they will appear a lot of times on the thermal like in dark blue, which means that they're not registering any type of heat signature, which is very, very strange. You know, you pick up a shape of somebody standing behind you, you would expect that they're going to appear in red, yellow type of thermal spectrum. So, you know, again, we do use lots of different equipment, and the reason why we do that, we want to kind of variate between, you know, what this equipment might pick up versus this equipment and see if they correlate, you know, as far as things that are picked up. So you all want to run another session here, see what we get, and then we'll probably head for the next building. But things do happen, you know, and maybe while we're standing here, something might happen. You never know. So let me go ahead and start another recorder here. Let's just go around the room. We'll start with you and go that way.
With questions. We're ready for questions.
Yeah, anything you want to ask.
Have you eaten at this table?
Anything you want to ask? Have you eaten at this table?
Just keep it going around.
Did you die on this property? How old are you? What is your name? Are you lost? Do you wish people would leave you alone?
Do y'all hear that?
Yes.
What is that?
Dogs or something.
Dogs in the distance? Okay.
And whistling.
Yeah, the whistling is what I heard. That's what sounded strange. Is there anybody in this house with us who wishes to tell us something? Are you a member of the Knights of the Golden Circle? Oh, wow. Look right. That came on, whatever. What is that? We started
This meeting.
Okay, that's hard. Okay, that's good enough. Yeah, I saw that appear all of a sudden. There's many cowboys from Helena back in the day. Were you one of them?
How many?
I'm catching a smell.
Are you picking that up too?
Decay.
Okay, I wasn't going to say anything. I wanted to see if you...
Tremendous decay.
Yeah, I wanted to see if you picked that up.
Oh,
I started to pick that up
It's
too.
really bad.
Y'all smell that?
Well, you got a good nose. Come over here.
That's happened from time to time in this house.
It smells terrible decay.
Okay, if anybody has EVP devices, you can go ahead and ask questions if you'd like. Don't whisper. A lot of times we catch a whisper and then analyzing we actually think it's an EVP. But is there anybody with us tonight? If there is somebody here, please show yourself. We're not going to harm you. We just want a sign of your presence. If you can, please knock on something. Right now, my friend Renee has a device in his hand. He's taking pictures. If you want, go ahead and get in front of that so he can take your picture.
If you're here, make this device light up. Give us 2 or 3 lights. Thank you. Good job. One more time. Can you do it again, please? There you go.
Oh, man.
There
That's
you go.
good stuff right there.
Are you a female or a male?
If you're a female, go ahead and give me 3 lights.
If you're male, give me 3 lights.
Don't be afraid. Come on, tell us. Are you a male or a female? We're all feeling kind of hot right now. Can you cool down the room? Let me see you drop the temperature.
Last year you told us to leave, to get out. Are we welcome this time?
That was me. Why don't you tell us your name?
they actually speak?
Yeah, and through the devices. A lot of times right now they actually, before it was EVPs, with the device. But from what they've been saying, since they did a lot of the remodeling, they've been hearing a lot of VPs, which is voice phenomena. And they've just been using their, you're able to hear it with your own ear.
Can you make this light up again? If you're in here? Just make your presence known that you are here.
Wow.
It's touching my back.
Let's go ahead and put that over here on this side. What exactly happened?
Oh, something was touching my back when I was standing there.
Was it like, did you feel the hand, or was it just like a swipe, or?
Just like a swipe.
We did tell you to touch one of us. Thank you. Can you go ahead and touch me? I'm here for you to touch me. I want some sort of sign of your presence.
Getting a couple orbs. I don't know if that's dust.
I see some. I can smell a cigar. I don't know what.
You smell a cigar?
Is that the Mr.
What was his name again?
Ruckman?
No.
The Hal?
How?
Hal, is that you?
Smelling the cigar?
Are you smoking a cigar right now?
I'm getting chills right now.
Are you in this room with us? I do feel it getting a little bit cooler.
Yeah.
Is that you? Are you cooling down the room?
If you're here, knock for us one time or twice. Let us know that you're here.
What was that?
I heard.
I heard her wrong.
Her right behind me.
Yeah, in that area.
Thank you. If you could do that again. Don't nobody move. Go ahead and give us another knock. Can you knock on something? Come on. Look, do it like this. Go ahead and knock. Give me a knock. Can you repeat that? I need some sort of sign of your presence. We're here because we want to know that you're here. We want to know what you're all about, why you're here.
We're just here to communicate with you. So if you have something to say, you can talk to us.
Touch one of us again.
Make this device go off again. Light it up again. 3 more lights on there if you can.
Here, go ahead and take this. Just got that? Okay.
There it is. Thank you. Oh, that went 4 times. They're definitely here.
Can you touch one of us again?
We have a device here. Speaking to this device. Let us know something. Tell us your name. What is your name?
How old are you?
Is there anything you want us to say? Is there anything you need us to tell anyone?